Hey traders, the concepts I am about to share completely changed my trading. They've made my entry sharper, my confidence stronger, and yes, helped me pull consistent profits out of the market. Stick with me because by the end, you will see the market in a whole new way. Before we dive in, make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss the next breakdown. Here's the thing. Trading isn't about predicting the future. It's all about reading the rhythm. It's all about recognizing patterns. The market move in a dance of impulses and pullbacks. Big pushes forward and little pauses back. Once you learn to spot them, everything suddenly makes a lot more sense. So let's talk about trends. What's a trend? A trend is simply the market moving mostly in one direction. In an uptrend, prices climb higher and higher. In a downtrend, they drop lower. So by the way, I've got a video talking more about the trends and ranges. So you can click here and you will get the video. But remember, markets don't move in a clean straight lines. They zig, they sag, and that's where the impulses and pullbacks come in. And this is just the beginning. Stick around because in a moment you will learn how to tell if what you're seeing is just a pause or the start of the next move. First up, the impulse. Mid-impulse. Think of it as the market's power move. An impulse is the market's bold move in the direction of the trend. In an uptrend, this is when prices surges up with strength and confidence. In a downtrend, it's the same energy, just flipped. Price drop fast with momentum like gravity kicking in. That's the impulse. Now let's meet the pullback, the breather. It's the mini move against the trend. Picture the ocean pulling back before it throws the next move. That's a pullback, not a reversal, just a reset before the next impulse. If that clicked for you, do me a favor to drop me a like. It's a small thing for you, but it's huge for the channel and lets me know these lessons are hitting home. Okay, so let's test your eye. Spot the difference in an uptrend. Here's what you will notice. Big impulse up, strong momentum in the direction of the trend, then a small pullback down, a brief pause against the trend direction and before the next push. Now spot the difference in a downtrend. Big impulse down, a strong movement in the direction of the trend, then a small pullback up, a brief pause against the trend direction and before the next push. Good question. What's one thing you're going to apply from this class? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear your plans for this takeaway. So here's the rule of thumb. Impulses are bigger movement with stronger momentum, always in the direction of the trend. And pullbacks are shorter, smaller move, weaker momentum, moving against the direction of the trend. When you can read that, you literally decode a piece of the market's secret language. If you want to see how I apply this in real time, follow me on Instagram, the FX Alex. That's where I share my day-to-day trades, chart breakdowns, and tips I don't post anywhere else. Also, what we covered today is just one piece of the puzzle. That's why I created Unstoppable Trader Tools with a complete starter guide. It's everything I wish I had when I first started. A clear step-by-step framework you can plug into right away. Tools that uncover hidden patterns most traders never notice. Starter guide that ties it all together so you finally see the market in a different light. You don't have to figure this out the hard way. Keep going in circles. These tools are designed to reveal shortcuts, uncover what will drive the charts, and give you a fresh way of looking at trades. Something that most traders never get to see. So if this resonates with you, the link's right below. Log your Unstoppable Trader Tools, dive into the starter guide, and discover how traders who last in the game think and act differently. And see you on the inside. Remember, trends aren't meant to be guessed. They are meant to be followed. Profitable traders don't fight the market, they flow with it. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next class. Until then, trade smart, sleep.